significantly, or whatever it's called, easier because, well, the damage was quite a lot less.
Need a hand.
I would clap, but I can't push the talk and clap at the same time, so...
I will stay on Harry, the one on the right all the time. That's the melee. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, Hirsch is the melee one, but we haven't got enough range to take him down, down without any melee on it.
I stay on Hirsch all the time.
Yes, you should be anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, group one should have been on Himdall, group 2 should have been on Hirsch.
Oh yeah.
And then group 3 should have been on Himdall, and then group 4 should have been on Hirsch, although they're mostly healers.
Celeste, when you get targeted by the Hersha, you point the arrow towards the skull here. You missed
sure.
by just a slight bit, that's why you got hit alone and you died.
Yeah, I've done this boss once. When I tried the first time.
Everyone click ready, let's go.
Here he pops. Right.
Okay, ads.
Skull.
Come on, let's get these ads. Make sure you spread for the horn that's going to happen in 4. Shielding coming. Make sure you're running and getting to that line.
Spread.
Okay, ads.
Healer stack the skull and ranged.
Shield, get in the line. Spread in 5.
Spread. Range to Shadow Marrow.
Shield, make sure you're in it. There we go.
Let's do.
Yeah. Remember, switch to the ads quick. Get them out of the game as quick as possible. So here's your incoming now.
Don't hurry up.
Shield, remember, points that. Wait,
Δεν ακούστηκε πολύ
Yeah, I
καλά.
did say we could get him up, but
Γιατί μίλησε την ίδια ώρα και ο...
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear.
yes.
okay, ads.
Fucking hell.
Yellow needs help.
Okay, top people up. Oh, purple still needs help.
Just on time.
Just, yeah. Please shout if your ads are not dying very quick. Hermdal coming in.
Stay spread for this.
Yep, Hall coming in 3, so spread, spread. Get away from everybody. Shout if you need help.
On yellow, please.
Okay, top people up. Here's your incoming. Shield, make sure you're in it.
Get people up.
Ads.
The green ad, please. The green ad, bring it here.
Top people up, please.
Stay spread.
Then get ready for Himdall, or we're going to need to be spread. Ads in the game. Get him out. Spread in 2 seconds. Okay, rune's coming in any moment. Yellow stunned, I'll get those as soon as I can.
You see what I mean? Oh,
Okay, can we get blue back on?
got stunned again.
Youch.
Somebody was still alive.
Yep, someone didn't shout for help. Please shout. You know, that's why we use voice communication. Wipe it up.
Get back up. Fight.
Ποιος ήτανε που δεν μίλησε?
Yeah. I hate this fight already.
There's nothing wrong with the fight.
Oh, this melee is fucking insane, man.
Yeah, it's pretty boring. It's long.
Yeah, it's just a long fight and one or two stupid mistakes, and all of a sudden we're just back to the beginning again. So we just need to communicate. That's the major problem. We're not. Or listening, as the other one seems to be. Salvadoria, Wolfiend, if you can grab some foods. Right, let's go.
No silly mistakes, please. And we'll kill this.
Spread. Again, the shield. Then we're going to have a spread, and then we're going to have ads. Shield, can make sure you're in it. Yellow and purple. Purple now, yeah, that's it. Make sure we're spread. Ready for the horn that's straight after the NA ring. The horn, so spread.
Spread.
Yep, spread. Ads.
Healers to skull. Ranged. Happy.
Make sure you're in the shield.
Celeste. Okay, we made it.
I tried to run.
Yeah, I ran to meet you and we both got hit.
You can thank me and distribute for that.
Yeah, apparently 3 purple are enough to take one shield.
Anyway, let's cut the crap talk, let's focus on spreading. Okay, Heimdall's yeah, Hirsch is gone, Heimdall's gone now, good job. Right, on to phase 2. Okay, Hirsch is in game, go. Ads.
Again.
Top people.
Yellow, please.
Put him back in.
Nothing much I can do when I'm.
I'd spawn him in 5.
Spread.
Pop a cooldown healers. Take a health pot. Everyone.
Hey, where's my arena?
Blue, get to your room. Help on blue.
Blue's not finished.
Combat res and arena.
Move
Next
blue
is
back, move blue back in.
Here's your in 4. Here's his in. Get it dead. Try and get in the shield. Okay, top people up. Make sure no one's low. Okay, runes, get the ads. I'll move straight to the runes, don't worry about hitting them or doing anything, just get them there.
help on orange.
I'm there.
Thank you.
Right, a few seconds to actually hit the boss rune change, which is quite nice. Let's do it. Make sure people are topped up, get ready for Hell. He's in, let's get him dead. Remember, we're going to need to spread for the horn in 5 seconds. Spread for spread. Okay, ads. Come on, get to the runes faster than this, folks. Blue's on high health. Okay, top people up. And then get ready for Herja. Okay, get to the rune colours, please.
We got 3 down. Anyone up?
I was just hanging fire for a moment.
Dragon through the middle and airway them down.
Yep, get them to Odin, get them to Odin. Get those circles out, get the circles out.
Scream.
Circles out, circles out.
Try.
Can we res now, Weena? Middle, move to the middle. Get the circles away from the markers. Get the circles away from the markers. That's 2 people that dropped them in shit places. Come on, sort it out, please. Circles away from the markers. Circles away from the markers. Solid A, circles away from the markers. Thank you.
Cool down on Nano, please.
Okay, we need to go to the blue corner. Watch the whirlwinds that are in awkward places. Circles away, please.
Killed on an arrow, please, if you've got it.
Circles away.
I don't think I'll survive. No.
Res Atheos.
All you got now. Everyone. Move to the other side, purple.
Move away from the markers.
Got hit by a whirlwind.
Come on, do it.
He stops as 10, doesn't he?
Yes.
Too many dead in phase 2. We need to stay away from stupid mistakes.
Yeah, we're losing people. We're losing people to the dancing blade, so that's a big swirly on the floor. You just walk away from it, and that's it. Doesn't do anything. Horns of Valor means you're not spread enough. All that kind of stuff. So we just need to sort that out. And the placement of those whirlwinds as well. Some of those were shocking. Nowhere near the markers. That's why we've cleaned the room up as much as possible.
Yeah, as I was obviously leaping to get distance from Odin for the spear, there was like a wall of whirlwinds, and I just got caught in it, so...
Simba needs a flask, and yep, everyone else is eating. Right, let's go. Pull, pull, pull.
Okay, let's focus up and kill this guy.
Spread.
And healers, you should be at full mana when you enter P2. Minimal healing in phase 1, please.
Spread. Ads. Can we get into these runes, please? Get ready to spread, 3 seconds. Shield. Spread.
Healers to skull.
Any colour that needs severe help.
No.
Right.
Persia 39. Vandal 37.
Yeah, we're looking alright at the moment. Spread, spread, spread. Shield in 5. Push Herja. Right, let's focus up on dodging stuff, focus up on getting these ads back out of the game as quick as possible. So Herja's incoming, let's head over there. Are we going to get a shield in a sec? Good, 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 we didn't even get a shield. Dodge stuff, then kill the ads, get them into the runes as quick as possible, please. Shout if your mob's still quite high. Top people up if needs.
Spread.
Right, Himdall coming in, so we are going to need to spread again soon. Himdall's here, get him dead. And spread. Spread, spread, spread. Don't be stood on anyone. Ah, excellent deeps. Keep that going. Okay, run to the ruins, quick, quick, quick.
Blue friend.
Help, purple.
Top people up. And then we're going to get Herja. Let's see if we can get her out before she does the shield again. So start moving now.
Nice.
Perfect so far, let's keep this going.
Top people up.
Alright, get to runes quick, quick, get to runes quick.
Help on purple, please. Full help.
Yellow as well.
So yellow. Get that purple down. There we go. Right, top up. Himdall coming in about 3, so start moving. There he is. Let's get him out. Spread, spread, spread. Ooh, good timing. So, more articles. Yellow needs finishing off, help out over here. Get Tiri up please. Top people up. Okay, let's get over to the markers. I think purple inside it. No, hang on. Blue side, blue side. Get the blue side, get those circles away.
Try to stay close to the boss if you don't have a circle.
Run, 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 run. With circles, run. Run with circles, please. I think the boss is stood right in a circle, which makes it hard for melee.
Green.
Move to the green, get the circles away, run with circles quick. Move the boss to green. Anna up please. Can we get Anna up please? Run away with circles.
Cool down an Anu, please. Oh. Whirlwinds.
Purple, move to purple. Get the circles away from the marker. Circles away, circles away.
Just down.
Cool down an Anu, please.
Circles away, circles away.
That's a res.
Anu up, Anu up.
No rests.
Use a cooldown on me.
Okay, sure.
No, no, it's too late.
To green. Get him to green. Pop cooldowns on Anu, please.
Push everything, guys. 5%.
Get the circles away.
Should beat down his
Keep shadow out.
Pull down some shadow. Port skin.
Circles away.
1%.
Yeah, you got it. Nice one.
Hey.
Nice.
Nice wrist.
Nice landings, Heather.
Jesus Christ. Why
This
did
is why the rogue should go outlaw for riposte.
Who needs demon? I'm just when you have rogues.
What the fuck? I went to the next part.
Ah, such a shame that heroic Titanforge item has mastery on it.
You tell me that's perfect. Now we get to play Chase the Three-Headed Doggy.
Mmm.
I don't mind that fight. That's a decent fight.
Yeah, it's fun.
Everyone who has anything to do, you just go down and kill trash.
Why don't I get the loot at all? Oh, okay. I'm not
I
promoted.
haven't given any out.
I'm not promoted, so I can see, you know.
Hey, biraz.
Let me see. Yeah, I can. Atlios, I can.
Right, loot's done. Everyone should be heading down.
Yeah, biraz.
And the good news is we can use repair mounts. Way.
Thanks, falling asleep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that is the next part.
You talked to Odin and he portals you down.
Ah,
Did you get loot after this? Oh my god, good luck. I mean, grats. Long time.
Thanks.
What did you get? A 900 cloak?
Fantastic.
It's 1000 clock.
Okay.
That's a minor upgrade.
No, what was it? Item level?
875.
Do you even put on trash things like that? Just kidding.
pulled
Somebody
outside.
pulls.
Hello.
Ow!
I was going to say we've got a death knight that can grip that thing down, but
Well, if people come down, maybe they'll come down.
It won't. It just dragged me up. I think we need to go all the way down for him to.
You have to.
I keep getting dragged up.
Yeah, it's really annoying that, but they will come down eventually. Just take some time.
Yeah, they're coming now. Έχει lag.
Shower inflow.
Α, το lag θα είναι.
Και εμένα μου βάλανε κάτι breaker, μαμά, που ήταν 885. 10 item level κάτι. Και πρέπει να κοιτάξω το loot, αν δεν έχει πάρει μεγάλο χρονικό διάστημα το κλάσμα.
There you are.
Στο πόσα έχεις πάρει, πόσα έχεις ξοδέψει, τον πρέπει να ψηλά. Για να βάλω αν είναι Silverflame, μετράει το ρόλο. Δηλαδή δίνεται ένα ρόλο από 9% αυτόματα του σύστημα. Και το παίρνω αυτό που το μεγαλύτερο.
Who got the Titan Force? Nixie, who got the Titan Force leather?
I can't remember.
Σωλήνας.
That's Minas.
It's up to you, lady, if you want to do it.
Yeah, I was just asking too if you could.
Beware, champions.
Κατέβηκε το παιχνίδι.
It was for me a minor upgrade, Tyrgus.
Yeah, but I still guess you want it, yeah?
Nah, it's a minor. I don't know if you want it.
An old man. Want it? You get it.
True. Binding of Strength.
Strength.
Here you go, my friend.
Thanks a lot.
5,000 euro.
Okay.
It's okay. What? Oh, thank you. Are you sure, Thierry?
As I said, it's an alt. I shouldn't get stuff before you.
Thank you, my friend. I equip it straight away. I had an 840 chest, so... But the stats, only the haste is okay, the crit sucks. But, thank you.
Are you sorting the
Of course
EP,
you should have
Terry? Yeah, good. Thank you.
Remember, it's 50% for Bitchy though, because it was minor.
35 item levels is minor?
Yes, it was a minor, yeah.
You said you had an 840.
I have an 840, yeah, but the stats are better, a lot better. Why would I go for a main spec for shit spec? Because the item level is higher? No, I don't think so.
So 35 item levels is quite substantial.
Yeah, it was a 6% upgrade.
Yeah, just to clarify, you use minor upgrade when you have an item level of the same tier. For example, if you're running a normal and you got a normal chest and you want another normal chest, you press minor. It's the same for heroic gear. You have to have an heroic item level equipped to be able to press minor.
So in other words, I've been a bad boy.
Yeah. Well, not
Well,
really.
next time I just passed him. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Right. Right, what we'll do is we'll split the raid into the 3 different colours. I can't actually remember what the 3 colours were. I know one's purple, one's red, and one blue.
Yeah, I believe it's blue.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll have group 1 going into purple, we'll have group 2 going into the blue, and we'll have group 3 going into the red one, the fire one. Group 4, the healers, if you can split yourselves, so we'll just have Distributed Narwina going into purple, we'll have Liane going into the red, and we'll have Solane and Salvadoria going into the blue. I think that's right.
Yeah, sounds right.
So basically, my understanding is this fight is pretty much exactly the same on LFR as it is in Heroic. Only thing is, there's white mechanics basically in terms of if you get in the way of his charge, he will just one-shot you. You don't just get bounced around the room or anything like that. We need to tank the boss facing the ranged people, so then they can get into the breath quite easily. Yeah, that's about it really. It's a fairly simple fight. He does a stampede around the outside of the room. He does a breath with different colours, and you need to make sure you get into the correct colour each time, but the colour will move. And he'll do a leap, I believe, and some ripping thing where the tanks have to be stood on top of each other or something like that, I believe. Or that's their tank spot. Something like that.
Do we want a marker melee for the leaps again this week?
We can. Having not actually been here for proper tries on Heroic, I've never done it, so I can put a marker in.
Last time I was here with them, we put a marker on me and melee were trying to stack up because the leap was going to the range and just wiping us.
Okay, well we'll stack on Shadow for the leap then, and that'll be about it. To be fair, if the range just spread out, apart from when they've got to get into that colour, then it shouldn't be a problem. There's only 4 of them. There's loads of range, loads of melee. So.
Can I say something?
Go on then.
When he does the charge, guys, he always starts in a corner. Let's say he starts on this side and charges this way, turns around, and goes back. Never stand in this corner where he's swapping sides, because you'll die. Because either you'll be here and get hit, or you'll be here and miss the first and get hit on the way back. So always try to run towards the corner he starts, because then you'll have more space to switch sides. And always you can use a cooldown personal or a health pot, because you'll take damage wherever you stand. But if you get hit, you die.
Let I go?
Make the range 20 yards. What is it? Put a marker for the range. It shouldn't be in front of you.
It's 25 yards. Should be around this solo.
Yeah, good idea.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's assuming the bosses are blue, so bear that in mind. There was a few people that didn't have food and flasks, so I'm going to run the ready check again and make sure that that's all sorted. Because people are clicking yes when they're not actually ready, which is the whole point of a ready check, really, is to make sure you're ready.
Do we lost on pull?
I think so. There's no kind of a raid, so yeah, we'll have lost on pull.
Andreas, we hebben nog 5 laatste voet.
Just one moment, please.
Laatste voet. to drink it, Green.
Okay, should we go third time's a charm?
Okay, I'm ready.
Right, so full time and go.
Remember what group you're in? The colors? Green part?
First breath incoming, make sure you get the colour right from the beginning.
Dispel those, guys.
Breath, 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 get in it.
One's going to green.
He's leaping. Can we res the healer? Okay, get out of his way.
Okay, move towards him, you'll have more space. Pop a personal cooldown.
I
Yeah, they stack up fast.
Breath in 4, get ready to be in the right colour. And then we're going to have a leap. So I'd say just stay stuck melee. No, don't move.
Guys, we assigned people to blue and purple, but there's no blue, so who was assigned to blue, go to green instead.
Oh, the green. A greeny blue colour, we'll go with that.
There's no one in it, so...
Okay.
Oh, it's a bit late now. If you've chosen a colour, you're stuck.
Nice.
That was a bad time to shout that out, but never mind. Let's just wipe it. I assume you said about dispelling flashing fangs. Is that the one you meant to spell? Or was it lick?
There was only one debuff, I think. We dispelled everything.
Yeah, good. We lost 2 people at the start to flashing fangs and salty spittle, whatever that is. Then obviously trample, and then obviously people got their heads mixed up.
Yep.
And I don't suppose we can try and keep the boss more central even after the transition of the running around.
If you do
Yeah,
like me,
so
stand too
keep it
close, you get
simple.
some heavy hits, like 80%. Yeah.
I'm only asking to try and make the melee life a little bit easier for the jumps.
Well, to be fair, the one after the breath, we might as well have stayed put, because we were all stacked. And then, because I've tried to put most of the melee into one group. Well, melee and tank, should I say.
Yeah, if you want me to move the boss, then you need to make sure that all melee, or everyone actually, is away from his face at all times as I'm moving, and it's going to be hard because I'll be rotating the boss in order to position him, so that's not an easy task. If you want, I can try.
I'd probably just say go with it, and we'll just have to adjust. It's easier for us to switch sides on a boss to a side that's got more space.
But next, there is no leap after the breath. He does it between the rampages.
Okay, then we have loads of time to restack up, it's not a problem.
Can the ranged healers right now stand on the line next to me on both sides? Straight this way and this way. So we'll make a line. As soon as we get in here, we just make a line straight away. And we keep it for the first part. And then we...
Well, the problem is if the boss is pulled anywhere before blue, then you're going to be within that range, so you want to be careful with that.
Yeah.
So what's the colors again? Because now I'm confused.
Right. Group 1 was purple. Group 2 I said was blue, so you're now green. And Group 3 is the red colour. So Group 1 is the shadowy one, Group 3 is the fiery one, and Group 2 is the third colour, the green one. So as soon as you get one colour, you need to stick with it.
Yep.
Right, let's go.
60% one try. Just kill him tonight. Play pot.
See, he's been moved quite far forward, so because that's naturally going to happen on the pull. So ranged are going to step back probably. First breath coming in. Make sure you get the right colours.
Right again.
Dispel Salvador.
Second breath, get ready. Stick with the same colour you got the first time, even if you got the wrong one.
Red.
Melee, make sure you stack.
Okay, he's going to do his charge now, just make sure you get towards the middle of the room and then get out of his way.
Makes sense.
And switch sides. And then reposition.
Melee, quick.
You can step forward, ranged, if you want to range. A little bit.
Into the breaths. Can we get Salvador here, please? Into the right colours. Going to do his charge in about 8. Leap first though. So start heading to the middle. Get out of his way. And swap sides. If you're in the middle of the room, you have a lot longer to move around.
Red.
Okay, breath, getting the right colours. Breath again. Now they'll be stacked. I'm going to do a charge soon. Start heading to the middle of the room and then you've got more room to dodge. Get to the, well, whatever side of the room it is. Switch.
Cool down. Health bar.
Okay, just stay out of his face while we're repositioning. Melee stack.
You spread, ranged, picking up.
New breath incoming, get the right colour.
Dispel!
Oh, Anu down. Get him up in 5. Get Anu up, get out the charge, get out the charge, get out the charge, get out the charge. Reposition. Keep Anu up.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was
enraged?
Berserk.
Yeah, that was his enrage. Yeah, because we lost DPS at the start and all that kind of stuff, so.
That was a good try.
That was a very good try. Try number 2, and what was it? 13.4%?
You need to be quick on the spell because you get frozen solid into the ground, you can't dispel yourself. So if it just comes before a breath, you'll be probably in the wrong place. So instant dispels.
Can we have a summon on Fancy, please?
Yeah, 1 sec. Meeting. No, I wasn't. Okay.
User joined your channel.
Then I'll wait. Clicky clicky guy. Okay.
Fancy, you're standing in the fire debuff, I think.
Okay.
Come stand with Papa.
Yeah, main cock up though is people getting hit by trample at the beginning, which is very avoidable. Just try and get in towards the centre of the room by the bridge, and then you get loads and loads of time to run side to side when he's gone past. I think we know what we're doing now. We just need to obviously push deeps a little bit more. Just need some food on Fancy first. There we go. So we'll have one more try and then we'll have a break. So let's focus up so we've got the second half of the raid on Hell Yeah. There we go. Right, pull timer, let's go. So range, just watch the boss moving forward on pull. So the orange mark is the distance, but he'll move forward.
Pre-pots.
Oh man, I've done it again.
Abe.
Yeah, res grumps. Getting the right colours.
Red. That was too many getting hit by that.
Second breath.
I can't see anything.
Red.
Okay, charge, get to this side. Switch, switch, switch.
Whoop, sorry.
Red.
Getting the right colour. Getting the right colour again.
Red.
Okay, we've got charge coming in after this little leap. So get ready to run to the side of the room. Switch, switch, switch.
Red.
Now they stack. Getting the right colours.
Red.
In the right colours. Now they'd be stacked. Okay, don't get hit by this trample. Switch sides. Now they start stacking up. Okay, breaths.
Red.
Breath again. Zerkin 25. It's going to be the charge, so just dot him up. So we have got a res, but probably a bit of a waste now.
Good night, sweet prince.
Berserk.
We saw that.
That's a very tight berserk.
Yep.
It is, yeah. If we lose DPSs, we're in a bit of a shit streak, and we also may have to drop a healer down if we're not keeping. Well, if DPS are dying to the wipe stuff, we may have to drop a healer just so we can operate deeps, if that makes sense, or reduce the boss's health.
We having a break?
Yep, we are going to have a break there, but not bad tries.
Yeah, we'll kill him with 2 tries at least, maybe 1.
So let's go have a break, freshen up, and all that kind of stuff.
Back in a bit.
Nixie, you have 1 second.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to you like for a second in private, if possible.
Okie dokie.
User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
No. Lo jodí.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Calnita. Papás.
Calnita. Ja. Ja. Ja.
Nama dia kan? Jadi saya bilang beautiful lah.
You're crazy, man.
I've been sitting with the agility I1 in my bag since raiding began. I do normally carry 2 or 3 of the blue gems on me, except for I used my last one last night and apparently it never stayed.
Yeah, that's something that I will have to check, and of course, expecting people to use whatever they can use. Yeah, I'm ready now.
More just to see if people are back, but yeah, I'll run another one in a second. Just gonna give Pedrito a couple of seconds.
Det kan jag kanske be om till vet.
Still waiting on Pedrito. Ready. Apparently it's here, so let's, well, I'll just do one more. You know, we love the ready check. Cool, everyone's ready, so let's make sure we're pre-potting. Let's make sure we're dodging shit, let's make sure that we're stacking, let's make sure we're not getting caught out by stuff like I did. If anybody hasn't noticed, being under the boss is a bad thing when he's doing his
User joined your
ranks,
channel.
even though it should be in front. If you're in his hitbox it hurts, so don't be in his hitbox, is what Grumpy's learned tonight. That's about it. Right, let's go, pull timer.
Okay, guys, pre-pod. Try not to override them.
Okay, getting your colours. New breath. Melee stack with the leap. Now we've got a charge, so wherever you get, well, get to the centre of the room, don't be towards an edge, and then it gives you more time to move out the way. Breath, get him. Don't be in his hitbox, man. Oh, too far into his hitbox, it hurts. Breath 4 incoming, get ready to jump in. He's going to do a charge, well, leap and then a charge. There is a leap. Here comes the charge in 3. Move to the centre of the room, see him miles away from it. Get out of his way, loads of time on this one. Switch sides. We'll just stop in his way.
User disconnected from your channel.
Urim, can you rank? Or no. Can we get Urim back up, please? We've got breath incoming. Colours again. Melee stack for the leap, then we'll have a trample. Okay, charge, make sure you're in the middle, get out of his way, get out of his way, get out of his way. Switch sides, switch. Okay, let's open a can of whoop-ass on him. Don't be in his hitbox. Melee stack.
User joined your channel.
Breath. Don't be in his hitbox. Fang for fangs. Breath. Melee stack. Push everything you've got. Keep him dotted, please, but get out of his way. Out of his way. Come on, push it. 2 seconds or enrage. Yeah, that was the deaths and stuff. So we'll have one more try, and then we may just ask a couple of low DPSs to step out for a little, just while we're finishing. But it's incredibly close, so let's just make sure we're pushing it so no one has to step out. Yeah, trample's dead easy, so please just be towards the centre of the room just before he does his charge. And then obviously you just then move to the side where he's not, and then you just step back as soon as he's gone past you. It's quite easy.
I was dead.
Oh, definitely.
You got your knife? I like that. Got
Food. Oh, okay, we're getting Sarah V. Sarah V, let's throw you into the purple crap on the floor. Did you ask where we are?
I already know where you are when you said purple crap. What was a valley? Trials Valley even.
Yep. So you can go in the purple crap for us and stack up on the moon raid marker, which is shadow, for the leaps and stuff.
Speaking of, I've lost my marker.
That's a cool.
There you go, I'll put a triangle in instead this time, just to confuse people.
Reloading life add-ons.
Yeah, it's just flasking food for when you're ready, Sarah.
Nom 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 nom. Where is Moon at the moment? Or is it behind the boss?
Melly's to the right hand side if you look at it.
Are you sleeping?
It'll pretty much be right on that blue marker, just to the side of the boss, to the right hand side.
Right, okay. Because you said moon, so I was just looking for the moon.
Yeah, it's turned to green now. Right, everyone's ready, it's Paul.
Pre-pots are mandatory.
Okay, first breath incoming. Second breath. Okay, melee stack. Okay, get to the middle of the room for trample. Don't be by the edge. Get out of his way. Switch sides. Come on, folks, it's dead easy. Can we use combat res on Fancy, I guess? Breath 3 incoming. Really have to push the deeps now. Another breath coming. Okay, trample incoming, be in the centre of the room, and then you can get out of his way really easily. Switch sides, back to time. Watch the fangs, so don't be in his hitbox unless you have to be. Get in the breaths. Fangs again, so don't be in his hitbox. Breaths again. Okay, charge, so be in the middle of the room, don't be by the edge, get out of his way. Switch sides. Melee stat, don't be in his hitbox. Budry token your rank.
No one
Already
did
out.
before.
Breath, get ready. Don't be in his hitbox of fangs. Get in the breaths. Melee make sure it's stacked. Just charge to make sure you're in the middle of the room, don't be by the edge. Yeah, it's that trample that's getting us again and again and again.
Just can't afford anyone dying.
Nope. Thing is, as long as you're in the centre of the room, you've only got to take a couple of steps one side or the other, and then that's it. You're out of his way. So just think about your positioning when we start shouting out about that.
I think I got hit by the hitbox there, it was my fault.
Yeah, I've learned that mistake myself tonight, so don't worry about it. But yeah, let's have one more go. If we are losing people, I'm going to have to ask people to step out, because we kind of need to cover for the fact that people are dying to individual mistakes, so let's try and sort those beats. Have a 100% focus. And if you've got anything that will up your DPS that won't kill you, just say, Reese. Then go for it.
And please, I don't know if that's my interface, but the aggro at start, I'm using like laying hands on people because they're almost dying. So just
right, full time.
Pre-pops for everyone.
No, I'm still lagging.
This is the perfect pool.
Shh, don't jinx it.
I'm lagging, I can't do anything. Nothing
And
coming in.
there's Jinx.
Getting the colours. Don't be in his hitbox. Another batch of breaths.
I have decent.
Don't worry. You're alive. I'll keep you alive.
Out trample, out trample. And we've lost people again. Let's just wipe it up.
What's a good way to die here?
It's a trample mechanic really
Stand
that
on
hard.
top of the tank.
Yeah, be in front of the boss. Sorry, what's up?
Hey, is this trample mechanic really that hard?
Nope. You just be in the middle of the room, step to the side, whichever side he decided to run down. Or step away from the side he's running down. Best way is getting the wrong colour.
It is an easy mechanic though, because you got the likes of me, I'm running around behind the boss and following it, because I know I'm not going to get hit.
Don't even need to use a speed boost either, I'm passively just running back and forth.
Yeah, I think half the problem is when I do shout about the trample coming in, I'm seeing people stood right over by the edge of the room, and then they're having to travel all the way into the centre of the room. By that point, the boss is then jumping onto them because they're still travelling, and then he's starting his trample before they even got out of his way. So,
Well, if it's any consolation for anyone where to stand, it's simply, you see the central wooden section? Stand on that line, you're safe. Run to the opposite one when he goes past, you're safe.
Atheos. Oh, Atheos didn't know in any tweet. There you go, you're diamond now.
It's the best advice I can probably give if anyone's worried about how far you need to run. His hitbox is massive, but his charge ability isn't.
Right, everyone's ready. Go, go, go.
Dismount Alefios.
We'll take it next try it with Bell, please.
Breath, get in it. And be in his hitbox. Breath. Melee stack. Charge, so get it towards the middle. Out the way. And rinse, repeat. Into the breaths. Don't be in his hitbox. Can we get Fancy up? New breath. Melanie needs to stack, and then we're going to have a trample, so...
Dispel.
Start moving to the middle. We've got charge in 3. Out of his way. Tie him up, but don't do anything silly. Breath, breath, breath. Don't be in his hitbox. Into the breaths. Melee stack. Into the middle for the charge. Out of his way. Dot him up. Switch sides. Melee stack. Oh.
That's supposed to happen?
Nope, but anyway, just focus, get out of his hitbox. Breaths. One minute to berserk, just push it with everything you've got.
Just warfing up.
Get warfiend up. Breath, breath, breath. Yeah, get warfiend up. Melee stack. We've got charge, so be in the middle of the room, get dots on him. Out of his way, just survive, get dots. We got a few seconds to finish him. Dodge. Charge at him, get him finished.
Nice.
Boom.
Don't forget to loot the body.
Oh, no.
Are we not going to take a picture?
Sure.
Because I haven't been recording tonight.
Yes, picture.
Facing where?
Let's face his ass.
Stand near his head. Why don't you stand near his head over here at the front?
Here.
Yeah, his heads are over here. I'd say look towards the skull marker.
Can you take the diamond off me heat?
Oh crap, didn't mean to do that. Do you know, I just nearly removed you from the radar, that would have been really funny.
You
Yeah,
take the skull
momentarily.
marker away. Can't fit everyone in.
Έκανα πολύ slot και μου έπεσε ένα αντικείμενο. Ένα αντικείμενο που δεν μπορώ να φορέσω.
Did anyone get the picture?
Yeah, I got it.
What kind of special? Come in, boss dies.
Yeah, but we needed you.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
Well, pulling 328. better than half the rate, so well job.
I don't know if that is good or not, to be honest.
That is good. Yeah, good job. Thanks.
There's no clothy going for those braces. Just saying.
I got them anyways.
Tyrion, I'm going to send you an item for this enchant if you can sell that for us and drop it in the bank. Right, flash to pulse time.
How was Odin, by the way?
Painful?
He was alright. I mean, caught up on a couple of things and
Maybe
back to tea next week.
The Team Biscuits, was it?
Yeah, proper British shit.
Team Biscuits followed by a little practice brawl.
You know, friends always have their fights.
Oh yeah, everyone loves sparring. Oh, it's Kravitz's favourite boss now.
Touchy touchy.
Aye, indeed, touchy touchy. So what made the decision to go for this place?
We didn't have 20 people at the time.
Ah. Anyone pick up anything useful?
Oh, we've only just one item.
I've got 2 legendaries and 2 895 socket avoidance items, yeah.
I was going to say, which part of that was true?
None.
No.
Really? I would have thought at least part of it was true. Second boss in here is actually probably the best for Retry.
You're the only one, aren't you?
True that. Forever alone. I don't see what's wrong with Retribution. I enjoy it.
Different strokes for different folks.
I did it early on today when I queued for a dungeon. I think I had queued as a tank, but I ended up queuing as DPS by accident.
I mean, thanks to a little bit of tweaking, I found an enjoyable startup to DPS. It'll get even funnier if I get my hands on a certain legendary. So, how was everyone's day then?
I worked all day.
Sunday, did now.
Give us some then?
Well, actually, I watched 3 football matches, but other than that, nothing.
My class happy next Friday.
Oh, you're gonna get wild.
Huh?
Are you gonna get wild?
Me? Drink? That's a first.
You just pretend that you're drunk and just have, the enjoyment of it and tear your shirt off.
Yeah, no, don't drink.
You don't have to drink to tear your shirt off,
I've not taken my shirt off from my
We get some interrupts on those bone screeches.
All out at the
Too
moment.
late.
Fine, they're dead. I was kind of looking for tomorrow then.
Even worse.
Well, the usual, me and Natalie also sound.
Oh, shut up, bitch. Really.
There you go.
Oh, how did Terry die?
Surrender to madness, perhaps?
Nope.
Is that actually a spell, or is that some sort of proc?
Talent.
It's a talent. No spell.
You have to cast it, is it?
Yes.
No, you can.
It's into the cast.
You can read it too.
That's what I mean by casting, is you actually have to actively use it, though.
Yeah, you have to actively use it.
No, this is a
As you
bleach
see,
fight.
it's 10 minutes cooldown.
I hate this fight, really, I do.
How long does Void for on the last four?
Until you go
until
to
you die.
zero.
Yeah. If you check my, what do you call it?
Insanity?
Yeah. If you check my insanity right now, I have 68. When it reaches 0, I leave void form if I would be in void form at the moment. So, it depends on that.
So, quickly or not quickly?
Well, in the at 100 stacks, it's over 50 insanity per second, so...
Right, so I'm going to start going over some shit for the boss. I'm a bit rusty on this one, if I'm absolutely honest with you, so I'll just basically read from Wowhide. So, phase 1, make sure the tank is always within melee range to counteract the corrosive nova, be spread for when the orb of corruption is cast, and have the fixated players kite the orb away from the raid, quickly dispel tainted the C debuff and move out of the tainted essence it leaves on the ground, have the majority of your raid or a single player with an immunity soak the slam from the tentacle strike, to avoid tentacle slam from wiping the raid, face Hellier towards one side of the room, for the bile water breath, make sure there are no bile water slime spawn, on the elevated sections of the platform, have tank switching, who is tanking Hellier after every bile water breath, have all DPS focused down to bile water slimes to reduce the severity of bile water liquefaction. Make sure there are no bile water slimes active before transitioning at 65%. Phase 2. Move as a single unit to an elevated platform during the Fury of the More Waves, tank the Night Watch Marina, the Grime Lord slightly apart from one another to allow melee DPS to focus down the Night Watch Marina without having to move from the Grime Lord's abilities. Kill off the Night Watch before the Lantern of Darkness is cast, while having the tank use active mitigation during his ghostly rage. Range players should also move out of the Give No Quarter cast. Move away from the Grime Lord during his Sludge Nova, and tanks use large damage reductions for the Anchor Slam. Move 5 yards away from your allies when Fetid Rot is going to time out to prevent it from spreading to them. Group up, crowd control and kill the decaying minions. Make sure that they die on the lower section of the room so that the decay they leave is washed away by the fury of the more waves. Kill off all 9 gripping tentacles spread around each of the edges of the encounter area to progress into phase 3. Phase 3, we group up, crowd control, kill all minions, kill them in the lower section so it gets washed away. Kill off the Night Marina before the Lantern of Darkness, Same as what I said before, basically. Basically, phase 3 is the same. We kill the ads, tank switches on Corrupted Breath though instead, and we use Bloodlust. So we just have loads of ads and all that kind of crap.
Okay, Grumpy, and now is that in a guy who doesn't speak it that good English?
Say again?
Now tell it to a guy that I'm still like trying to figure out phase 1. I really don't like this. Okay.
Range at the back, take the tentacles if at the back, avoid orb shit if you get...
There's no tentacles in phase 1, so that's not quite right. You basically need to be running away if you get Orb of Corruption on you. You need to nuke down the Bile Waters, slimes that spawn, and we need people in tentacle slams wherever the tentacles may decide to whack down. I don't know if that's in a set location or not, and that's pretty much phase 1. Phase 2 is just kind of group up and burn down some ads, but don't tank the two big ads that close together. Get them slightly apart, and kill tentacles. That's pretty much the basic idea.
Okay. That's the way I like to hear it.
But let's learn by doing.
Yeah?
That's the fun part. Eurim, if you can check your flash.
Είναι η περιπέτεια.
Atheos, you can check yours as well, just make sure.
Αυτό που σου λέγα που τους σκοτώσαν τη γυναίκα.
We go, I believe. Can we have range stacking around the purple, please? If you get the debuff on you, you need to move out of that, and you will get a dispel.
Nick, preferably which way to go out? Towards the pillar?
Yeah, if I put a marker here, so dispel people, you go and stand here, or that you got the debuff, and you will get a dispel.
We need a range closer to melee so we can mass dispel. Since melee we get it as well.
Yeah, so something like that then?
Well, would be easier if you stand on cross. Then have the spell like in front of the cross.
Could do, yeah. Okay, let's sort that and stand there and have the dispels going off like there. Okay.
Yeah, and then you have the melee in front of that.
Yeah.
You want the breath facing blue?
Yes, please.
Can I move the blue marker a bit forward, please?
Yes, of course.
If a rogue or I get the dispellable debuff, do you mind if we try and see if Cloak of Shadows works for it, or...?
I don't mind, but it won't really matter since Mass dispels all of them anyways, as long as you move the cross.
And which platform are going first, left or right? The blue one or the red one?
We might as well go for the red one, because that's the side we're closest to.
Okay.
Right, let's go.
Let's get there first.
Phase 1's piss easy.
Now remember, we may have to stop DPSing to push the boss, push the ads before we get to the boss. Okay, incoming the Bile Waters. Let's get them. Yeah, everyone on the ads.
People don't forget to move the tainted soon. Since I can't mass dispel otherwise.
We need to kill them.
Yeah, we didn't kill the ads fast enough.
Wow.
Let's wipe it up.
I guess we died. First phase is piece easy.
Oh, there are tentacles in the back on the P1. There was just one hit down here.
Yeah, but you can't attack it.
Yeah, just as the slam.
When he does that tentacle in the back, we need somebody to soak that one. Preferably a ranged.
Preferably 7 or range.
Or a healer.
I don't think you need just one.
No, you need multiple people. No, not in heroic.
No, even in... No, even in normal you need more than one.
Yeah, because lady, it inflicts 5 million nature damage, divided.
Yeah, split between anybody in there.
So yeah, unless you can tell me you can solo 5 million.
No, but you have like a paladin that bubbles.
Yeah,
a
but we can't
hunter
bubble.
that can...
It's nature damage, so we'd have to use our divine shield, which has got a 5-minute cooldown, as opposed to our other one, which is 3.5. So we can't take all of them. It's just preferred. Someone with immunity can absorb it, but the safest option is to group up and take it. Like I said, it's range get the one at the back, melee get the one at the front.
Yeah, but unless we switch to these ads and get them dead a lot
Oh, yeah.
faster, we're not even going to get to the tentacle slam. So let's sort food out for these folks.
Just thinking, if it's just nature damage, no physical, maybe a rogue can cloak it?
If you've got something that can make you completely immune to all damage, anyone can absorb it on their own, but obviously the compositions that don't have them or it's too risky, group up and soak it. 5 million damage sounds like a lot, but then when you split it amongst how many people you got grouped up, it's actually not that much.
Dissy, you ready?
Sorry, yeah, I'm ready.
Right, full time, let's go. Let's make sure we're switching to these ads.
I'm having cake. No, I'm not.
Ah.
Just kidding.
Having his cake and eating it. How rude.
Saint of the Sea incoming.
Ads, yeah, ads.
Go to red. That was a bit early dispel, I believe.
Yeah, probably.
Ad at the back needs more damage.
It was perfect.
Oh, touchy!
How happens when not enough people are in it?
So the tentacle can be taken by a rogue with cheap death.
Well volunteered.
It was an accident, I took it.
What's the cooldown?
2 minutes.
You can't take every single one of them.
No, but we got 3 rogues.
Well, we still need way more damage on the bottom water slides.
I'd like another tentacle actually try cloak, actually.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yep, we can cloak it as well, so each rogue can take 2.
Yeah, but what went wrong there was Orb of Corruption annihilated 5 people. So those big purple circles that get on the floor and then get follow people around, either someone didn't move or that person did move and 5 people didn't.
Well, that's why you want everyone to be loosely spread as well, so they can just collapse in and spread out.
Well, if people use move right when the Orb of Corruption gets out, it's fine as well.
Yeah, so if the orbs actually run straight back away from the boss, and then everyone else can stay near the boss and keep doing their thing, because obviously we're very melee heavy, so we just need it out of melee as quick as possible. So if the melee people just sidestep around along the side of the boss, and then whoever's got the orb just drags it straight back, would probably be the easiest thing to do.
A lot of guilds are having the range stand in 2 lines, like one on each side of the boss, and just stepping out when they get the orb.
Yeah, but the problem is we've only got like 5 ranged, I think. So we haven't really got that many, and we're going to get 1 in melee anyway, at least.
Be random, so there's no guarantee to where it can be.
Food.
And don't be too rushy with the dispels. Let people move to red.
Yeah.
Go to where they are first.
And maybe when everyone is stacked, like 1 tank, 1 melee, 1 ranged, and they all stacked, we can do a master spell. That's the whole plan.
Yeah, well, the plan is that I master spell on the cross.
Yeah, or Tyrion.
Yeah.
Anyway, everyone click ready, let's go.
Sorry about that.
Get to these ads quick.
Shadow, Anu, and me, go across. Only me is there.
Dispel Shadow. Stood at the cross.
Orb to the back, orb to the back, not along the front of the boss.
Shadow's taking this tentacle.
Pitchy, Anu, Salvoria, go across.
Anna, up please.
Go to the cross and the one that's tanking the boss there.
Orbs to the back please.
Anu, disrepute. Quick legs, go across.
The new ads.
I need to watch some videos of this because it's fucking confusing as well.
Well, I was stood at the cross and no one was dispelling me even though I was calling out for it.
Phantom was dead.
Yeah.
Not at that point. But again, over-corruption took out 4 people. One was kited along around the front of the boss, and I don't know if it was a tank.
No, it was mine.
Oh, okay.
So you want me to go all the way back, or what?
Yeah. Not all the way back, just kind of away so there's a small gap so Melee can squeeze in by the boss, otherwise we're losing an insane amount of damage on the boss by dragging everybody out of the way.
What some tanks do is run up the platform and then drop on the hills again.
Well, the good news is that this is the easy phase of the fight.
Yeah, that's good news.
Indeed, this is the easy phase of the fight.
Do you want me to call out who gets the debuff? Because people don't seem to run. But Deadly Bossman should tell you.
People can see who's got the debuff if they're nearby. I don't think it's really Odin's fault that she was angry in the first place, to be honest.
Yeah, but if I'm tanking, because
Food.
I've been tanking it over by in front of blue. So if I get this debuff or whatever, I just need still to run to Red Cross or what? Because the boss is obviously going to follow me.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't expect tanks to run to the cross to be dispelled. If anything, they just need to move back away from the other tank, get dispelled. So basically, the area where the tank should be clear at all times, so no one can get hit by a dispel.
Well, at the time, I don't think Athleos was stood next to me anyway.
Basically, tanks are on blues, and if you get a debuff, you just move away from the other tank, get dispelled, then run back again.
Okay.
That's what should happen for the tank anyway, if they get it.
I assume by the fact that people are chatting they're not ready, so and also the food wasn't sorted. That's why I'm spamming ready checks at the moment. Because we're not using the ready checks correctly. People are discussing stuff and then clicking ready, and it's and people are not taking their foods. So can we sort that for us, please? Arthur, you ready? Yeah, good. Right, so full time this time. Okay, add after the rest come.
Move with your debuff to red. Morphine, Salinas, Anu.
Two ads at the back. Nope.
Sadly, we cannot keep the
Shadow will
being
take this tentacle.
grouped up. It's not working.
Nope.
So I believe we need to have the road spread and manually dispel. Those bloody orbs, when it spawns, what, 2 ticks and people just go boom.
What about when you dispel the taint of the sea?
And also the purple circles.
Yeah, well, the dispel isn't that hard. I mean, if we do it manually, if we're just gonna dispel and you just have to move out on the purple ship from the ground. It's as simple as that. But yeah, we're grouping up and having those orbs spawning in the group. It's just annihilating us.
Yeah, I was going to say it's after you dispel, it's an 8-yard radius. It's 8-yard radius from whoever got dispelled.
Just makes it easier as well because we can't keep calling out for tanks to move due to dispel either. They need to be where they are.
Ideally, you note a tank. You just keep a note that has the tank moved away from the outer range of the other one. If so, dispel him. Otherwise, if he hasn't, so good. If you don't dispel him until he does. Basically, whoever needs to be dispelled, they need to make sure they move away from everyone else and they're clear. Because obviously, when they're dispelled, an explosion shortly afterwards where they were dispelled.
No, the dispel happens and there's just an orange-purple pool on the ground that you just need to move out from.
Yeah, that's what I meant. After you dispel that person, where they were standing is going to be a secondary explosion.
Okay, I'm going to hit ready check. If you've eaten and you're ready and you know what you're doing and all that kind of stuff, please hit yes. If you're not ready or anything like that, please just don't press it until you're ready. Right, let's go.
Three pots, maybe?
I'm really focused down these ads. We had 2 up last time.
More dispels?
Significantly better.
Shall we get this tentacle?
Yes, please. If you can take the first 2, Shadow.
Get out the tentacle. 0.
Dispel?
Okay, new ads.
They're upstairs.
Well,
that's really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to be moved more into the room than towards the edge.
Morphine, can you get that tentacle?
What the highway?
Ouch. Is Anna supposed to stand there over there in the corner all by himself?
What, you mean tanking the boss?
Yeah, that's not the... It's just that
No
you stand
whisper
by
target
yourself.
found.
I'm just wondering. Is it supposed to be that?
What?
Yeah, the tanks tank individually, and then they switch over after each of those bile slime thingies. So every time the ads spawn, the tank switch. But if they're in front of the boss together, then they're both just going to get nuked by the debuff.
Nixie, can I play with an idea with you? What about if we have that line where the ads spawn actually in the middle of the room and we split the raids into two?
Yeah,
one on each side.
that's. I was gonna suggest that. That's what most guilds do.
Yeah.
You can do. I didn't do anything with the markers, so feel free to change them. It's not my strategy. Like I said, I'm quite rusty with this because I didn't kind of expect to come here tonight, so I've not had a proper swap up.
You underestimated us.
No, I planned for Mythic.
Mythic. Oh, okay.
We had 20 people at the start of the day, so I assumed that we wouldn't drop to 17.
No.
So the blue marker is just there for people to stay away. Then we'll have one group on green and one group on, well, for example, red.
The ads spawn from the bar of water breath, is that right?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
so that
let's
makes
tank
it
it in
easy
the
for
center.
everybody to reach it. If it's in the middle. No?
You don't want to blast it straight down the middle. If you use green as a reference to where you should aim.
Well, you just said you wanted the ads in the middle, didn't you?
Yeah, we were going to blast it down the middle and then have the raid split.
Okay.
Yeah, so just make it simple. We got all the healers, or is it split?
Yeah, I've just split the raid,
Yeah. So 1 and 3, maybe 1 and 3 on green, maybe, and 2 and 4 on red side.
Yep. And Cerebi on green, because he's in group 5.
Yeah.
Good job.
So,
Yeah, let's go.
so odds on the left, evens on the right, as ever. So please don't click if you've got food to eat.
Sorry.
Right, let's have a pull down. Yeah, everyone still needs to help on the ads.
Qué calor, qué calor.
Focus his ads.
Shadow will get that tentacle.
Touch, touch.
New ads.
I won't be able to get next tentacle. Warfiend, can you get it?
Ads, 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 ads. Not enough deeps on the ads.
No, that's tentacle.
Oh,
No, no one went for the tentacle.
I died to the ads. Nova, but then the ads pretty much obliterated first.
Yeah, so it was a combination of the ads along with the tentacle.
was that the second tentacle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it because you were on ads or something, Shadow? Or
No, we got roughly 20 seconds before cloak will be up for the second one.
okay, so you need 2 that can alternate.
Yeah, the only way I could get both of them would be if I got lucky and got the roll that I needed, and that's RNG.
Okay. Well, let's go with Shadow on the first, Warfiend on the second, Shadow on the third, and then Simba on the fourth.
No, you only need the 2 rogues.
Yeah, we've got 3. Might as well just not hedge your bets. Give more practice.
You don't actually need to kill the ads outright, as long as you can reduce them to like almost no health, because the amount of damage the explosion deals is reduced depending on their health pool remaining.
Yeah, but when some are about 50% health. So if you click in, you haven't eaten yet. Simba's not eaten yet.
I get to keep the suit? Of course. Doesn't fit me. Just don't do anything I would do.
Right, let's have a pull timer.
Don't do anything.
So don't be down the middle centre bit of the room. So if you've got the blue raid marker and the boss in between you, and also blue raid marker in between you and the boss, you're probably going to get hit with some shit.
Just mad by itself. Shadow's got it.
Your ads incoming, and we'll have a new tentacle strike in 7s. This one's Wolfiends.
Shadow can get the second tentacle now.
Okay, let's just stick to the order so people know what they're doing.
You want anyone up?
Used it, well, lost too many people now. It is a wipe, so just kill yourself somehow.
There's a little gray area in there. But this does not mean you're in bed. In case you were wondering. Okay. Good luck out there. The world's changing, boys. Time we change too.
Simba, click in when you haven't eaten. Oh. I'll let you off as it's his birthday. Not letting Dis off though. He should know better because his birthday is older. Alright, everyone's ready, so full time and go.
Orbs incoming.
Out in the middle could do with some love, never mind. Tentacle strike 1.
I've got it.
Breath incoming, don't be down the middle. Ads, let's get him dead. Not enough deeps on the ads.
It always looks like the back ones are the most health and the front ones are down the most.
Yeah, that's Melee is switching. Melee is switching to...
Maybe next time, let the range take the back ones and the melee take the front ones.
I think
that is what's happening. Melee is starting up in the front because obviously that's where we're closest to, working our way to the back. And the problem is, I think ranged are probably picking the middle ones, so the back ones aren't getting touched until people are getting there, and it's a bit late.
And we don't have many ranged.
Nope.
But well, with the ones we have, can already start on them, you know.
Yep. Well, I would say ranged always take the back 2 and let Melee take the front 3.
Yeah, it's a good idea, good plan.
Got time for one more try, I think.
Also, yeah, I suggest most of us refresh our memory and look at the video of this boss again.
Those
Did you
ads
see that,
can't be
Marina?
gripped, right?
Say again, Euro?
The ads can't be gripped, right?
I'm not so sure, but we don't have a DK in the raid today, so we could try.
We
But
do have
it's-
a Vengeance Demon Hunter.
No, but it shouldn't be able to be gripped like that. Like those slimes don't work like that.
I don't think you can move them.
Yeah, because this is really annoying, because sometimes they're out of range of Chain Lightning and I can't do anything to them, and sometimes everything's in range and I just annihilate them.
That's just RNG though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, as much as one would like them to group up, you know, would make it a lot easier to kill them. Like I said, you don't have to kill them outright anyway.
That's incoming.
Works every time. MBS.
Orb incoming. Oh.
Can you rank? More ads coming, get ready to switch.
Tentacle in the back.
That was Warfiend's one.
Well, let's do some homework.
Yeah.